Okay, so it has been a rough night, but there is some good news. First of all, I got a dress at TJ Maxx that I actually like. Second of all, when I went to get the dress, I forgot to turn my straightener off, and it didn't burn the house down. So I think these are some really positive things that I'm very happy about. But I didn't think about this. It's cold out, and it has like these funky sleeves, right? Which I think are super cute. But I tried to put a cardigan on top of them because if you know me, I'm always cold and I always just wear cardigans. And I look like I'm disguising, like I'm a linebacker. Like I look like I'm disguising like huge shoulder pads. So, you know, nothing's perfect. Moral of the story. Like I am one size up from what I was before, and it's been 4 months. But it's not even just the size, it's just like the general shape of my body is different, and I used to be able to get by with a lot of juniors clothing because I'm 5'1". And anyways, now I have to like really buy like women's and petite, and I'm wearing Spanx. It's just like a whole different era for me, and it's just an adjustment, and I have like, my confidence is like in the trash. You know, but my little girl is the most adorable, amazing, wonderful thing in the world, so I wouldn't trade it. It's just like, I feel like with my anxiety, I'm sorry, this is a lot for a makeup tutorial, but I apparently need to get this out. It's a lot for my anxiety, and like, just as like a woman, like trying to feel like cute and attractive, and, you know, I feel like so much of our value that we put on ourselves is like looks. And when I was out buying this dress, right? So I was TJ Maxx, Marshalls, whatever, one of those. I run into a dude I haven't seen since high school. I have no makeup on, just like when I walked in here. No makeup on, I'm wearing pajamas. Like I have crazy looking leggings on. Point being, you only run into people that you haven't seen in forever when you look like crap. For me. So of course I had no makeup on and wearing crazy yoga pants, run into a guy from high school. Good news is, I don't remember his name. I don't think he remembers mine. I think he knew my sister. He's definitely younger than me. Everybody knew my sister. Nobody really knew me. If they knew me, it was because of my sister. So anyways, so that's the good news there. So sorry, I don't know his name. I doubt he watches makeup tutorials, so I think I'm pretty safe. So I think to counteract my clear grumpiness, straightener is off, just in case you're curious. I think to counteract that, I gotta put that brace back on because my freaking wrist is killing me. I might go into the Karity matte palette and do some bright eye colors. Too sinful. So for my lid, I do want something kind of bright and crazy, like myself. So I really love the color Alexi and Lumbia, just like the pink and the purple. So start in Lumbia, and I'm gonna get like a flat brush. This is one of the MSQ brushes, so it's just like a flat packing brush. I don't think I've used this color yet, so I'm kind of excited. No joke. Oh yeah. The 80s called and they said, I like your eyeshadow. That's awesome. Okay, so I'm putting this on the inner portion of the eye, inner half. And the color payoff for this is really awesome. And then I'm gonna just flip it onto the other side, and I'm gonna go into Alexi, which I have used before. So I'm curious as to if this is going to look like darker than the other one. A little bit. It doesn't look like it looks a ton darker though. I'll have to see. Yeah, so you kind of can't tell that it's a different color, so we might have to change that up. I think I'm going to put a little bit of Ego, which is the dark purple. I'm going to mix that into Alexi. And I am getting some kickback from this, which is why people, my sister-in-law, are really smart and they do their foundation last, especially when she's doing like a bright eye look, I think. Rachel, you're right. Okay, so that is pretty. It's just a little wild. So again, decent color payoff. The color Lumia really had a good color payoff. Well, you know what else I've heard people do? See, so I don't have this kickback, is to put powder, like leave powder on your face. That way, like it just falls there and then you can just like brush it away. As opposed to what I did where I basically like put it on my face. Alright, we'll fix that at the end. It's too late now, girls and guys. Whoever's watching, thank you. Ladies and germs. I always liked when people said that. Okay, so now I'm just going into the color Ego. It's just like an eggplant color. Oh, we went a little wild there. Okay, now I'm going to get a blending brush. This is the Morphe E27, and just blend out the edge so that it's not quite as harsh. I'm going to go back into Sinful, which is that gray, and just sort of build that back up. That was my transition shade. I'm going to go onto my lower lash line, and I'm going to use Cancun, which is a coral color. We are tropical today. Oh, I like this. So we've got like pink, purple, and then we've got this like beautiful orange, like coral color. All right, eyeliner. NYX in black. And I have like no lashes, and originally I was like, oh, I'm totally gonna do false lashes. There's no time for this, people. Okay, so curling lashes, big deal, totally helps me because I have like 3 lashes and they stick straight out, so eyelash curling, super helpful. Still using the Younique Epic Mascara, but I'm running out, so if you have any other suggestions for like I said, super straight, super fine, 3 lashes. So I'm going to use Nude Lust 920, which is one of the, I believe it's one of the Maybelline ones. It's just a really nude color. And then I'm going to use my favorite lip liner, which is the Maybelline Color Sensational in Gone Greige. It's just like a really cool toned one. So I just kind of line and then blend inwards. I think I'm ready. So thank you guys so much for watching and for listening to me babble on insanely. I appreciate it. And now I have to go and hope that I am not late. So thank you guys so much.